as we gather together in this fellowship of this hour, look upon us with thy favor, and make us mindful of those less fortunate as we enjoy thy benefits. Teach us to share as thou hast taught us to care, and thy name be praised. Amen. Let's do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Four-way test. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you. You can have a seat. Feel free to keep eating. The sinuses got me this morning, so hope my nose doesn't start running. Happy dollars today. All right.
It's spring. And the first sign of spring at my house is that my tickets for the Indy 500 arrived.
Oh.
I have 4 tickets in turn 1, and I don't think I'm going to be able to go this year. So if anybody's interested, let me know.
What's the date?
It's Memorial Day.
Sunday is Memorial Day.
Yeah,
Sunday is Memorial Day.
Memorial Day weekend, Sunday, not Monday.
Okay, thank you, Terry. Yes, Rob.
So, second Friday is just right around the corner. Got some great bands. I brought in a few posters. Anybody needs one for anything, I know I put one.
I'll pass this around.
And some really great bands. We kick it off with Escape, which is the Journey tribute band, which we all know. Just unbelievable. If you were there the last time they were here, Main Street was shut down. In fact, I don't know what the limit of people is downtown, but I'm sure we were getting close. It's awesome. June, we'll have a country band, and also that's going to be the 250th celebration for America.
Yeah.
And, the market Rotary Farmers Market starts in June as well, so a lot of big things coming, and so like I said, if you need one of these, let me know.
I just passed it around. Did you get my message on the one band, the country?
Yeah,
Okay.
those were already printed.
Yeah. No, you don't have to change the printing, just for on social media when you put it on the website. The guy says, "Oh, we're classic and modern country." Well, your website said modern, so I put modern. Thank you, Barb.
Okay, tomorrow, 6:30, Louisville Middle School, there's a community meeting. It's a Board of Education work session to explain about the 5-year renewal levy, no new taxes, coming up on the ballot May 5th. If you have any questions at all, if you want to come, just be good moral support, that's fine. If you need questions answered that you have about the levy, we cannot collect any more money than we currently collect on this levy. It is limited to 5 years. That is our only option. So please feel free. I would love to see friendly faces there. Even if you have not some friendly questions for me, I will answer any questions. We will answer as many questions as we can. And again, have a chance to dig into district finances and explain why we are where we're at now. So please come tomorrow, 6:30, middle school.
Jim has an update.
I got an update on Rich Turpack, but first, does anybody in here watch Jeopardy? I thought so. A guy named Jamie Ding, there's a good chance that he's gonna beat Ken Jennings.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Not 73 games in a
Next.
row.
Second announcement, 847 flags are paid so far, and that's off the 1,050 emails, all right? Plus the free ones that we gave away, 130 or something like that. So we're doing pretty good, and we're 50 ahead of last year, okay? And other than that, I want to give you an update on Rich Turpak, our district governor, last year.
No, several years ago.
What?
Yeah. Good.
Okay. All right, excuse me.
Evelyn Bosick was
Rich is my
last year.
golf partner, and he fell off the golf cart in August. Okay. He went forward, and named his dad. Mansfield worked on him, and they removed a 7-inch wide piece of the skull down to 1 inch above his eyes, and put it here in his belly until he's got November to January. January. They pulled it out of his belly in January, put it back in his head. You cannot tell he's had an operation. And I went to see him last week. He can't golf this year, but he's close. All right, he's close to golfing, and he's going to sub in our league.
Is he driving a golf cart?
Right?
Is he driving a golf cart? No.
He wasn't driving the golf cart. He was riding on the back like this. Yeah, he forgot something in his car, so they were going back to the parking lot, and he had. That's when the accident occurred. Anyway, from what I understood, any other happy dollars? We don't have a song today. Mark was here briefly, but he couldn't stay, so no song. Do we have any guests? I don't think we do. Everybody looks very familiar. Okay. I'm going to ask that the Fishers leave the room for just a few minutes. Shut the door and we'll send somebody out to get you momentarily.
Thank you.
Yep. We have 4 new members to vote on today. And they are Kenneth Fisher, Mia Pope. Kenneth just left with, that's Cindy's husband, and Mia Pope, which is her daughter. And she's in law school, by the way, so you might tutor her.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Before she went, she got hold of me and we sat down and had a talk.
Good.
Why not? For the law school.
Why not?
All right, Cliff Varian, and Cliff is the director of the education department over at Paradise Church, and he spoke here. And Kirk Graves, which is a fundraiser chairman for Malone University, and is an antique collector. And that was what his speech about.
Yes.
Pardon?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, impressive guy, real impressive guy. So let's go one by one. Kenneth Fisher, do I have a motion? Second? Okay. Who had the second? I missed it.
We need to write down cities.
Okay. And then, somebody write them down so we can give them to Cindy. Thank you. And then, all those in favor of Kenneth, say aye.
Aye.
Against? Okay. Mia Pope.
So moved. Second.
Okay, Don second. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Against? And then we're going to go to Cliff Varian.
Second.
Okay. And all those in favor?
Aye.
Against? And Kirk Greaves.
So moved.
Second.
Make it easy for us. Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Against? All right. All of them are accepted. Thank you very much. We have 4 new members.
I
Yes.
think we just broke a record.
Correct.
Jim, that ever happened to you? Ever out?
Yeah. Did you ever get a hold of Kirk, by the way?
I did. He hasn't sent it to me yet, though.
Okay.
But
Well, when you get it, we're
yeah,
gonna
I will.
need it. Congratulations! Got a four new members. Congratulations, Ken. We look forward to many years of service. Lots to do in this town. Okay.
It's a safe time to do it.
Yeah. We have our financial reports, and we have Sandor's here. So Sandor, go for it.
All right, at the end of March, we had $41,281 in our regular fund. We have full holding $250 for our district grant to get the fees back. We have $30,875.93 in our savings account, which is a total of $52,403.93. That's almost 20,000 up from last year's totals. Also not including, if you're looking at PayPal activity, we had end of month balance was $10,151.20. Most of it is flag money, some of it is pickleball. I moved 10,000 of those dollars over to a checking, which will show up in next year's or next month's report. So roughly about $62,000, doing pretty good. And then there's a copy of income expenditures, which should be pretty up to date as of yesterday. If you have any questions, let me know.
So there's a copy of the P&L or the financials on each page if you want to look at them, or on each table, excuse me. If you want to look at them, and if you have questions, please ask, because I know it took me a while to, and I've worked with financial statements my whole life, so. But every financial statement is different the way they put it together. So it takes you a while to orient yourself to get it, to understand what it's actually doing. Any questions for Shandor? Okay, very good. I don't need a motion to approve the financials, right? Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, yesterday at our board meeting, we came to an executive decision where we will be having our annual banquet next June 24th, I believe is the date. And it will be at Tozzi's on 12th Street. And I'm kind of excited about it because it's going to be easy peasy. Thank you to Cynthia's not here today. She's having lunch with her daughters. And thanks to Cynthia and Amy for doing all the legwork and figuring out. They looked at Brookside Farms. They looked at here. They looked at Corey. And Corey was really nice, but just the tickets would have been very expensive, and I didn't want to, do that. Yes.
I don't know if you know it, Everlast, I think is the name of it, Forever Lawn or Everlast, one or the other, is a flag customer of ours, and they just bought behind the Posty Farm, Soap Hill, the big hill on 44 going north. There's a big farm to the right with a copper roof.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Behind that is a convention center. I've been there. Anybody else been there?
No.
Oh, it's huge.
Yes.
It's awesome. Anyway, you might think about, it's a convention center and it's big. It'll hold 400. Right. You might want to, because they're a good flag customer. He's the fellow that has 30 flags. He and his brother have 30 flags on one driveway. On I forget the street. off of, in the valley, prior to Soap Hill,
Yeah, it's,
go east. I can't remember what it's called.
I know exactly where
I
it
don't
is.
know.
Is it
Go-
Whetstone?
What?
Is it a place called Whetstone?
Yes,
Ah.
that's the name of it's Weston. No, it's the center is.
Yeah, that's the center.
Yeah, I've been there.
Anyways, that's where the
Alberta,
house is.
Alberta. That's the name of the street. Alberta.
Yeah, that's right, Alberta Beach. Name of the street.
Alberta Beach.
We have one route, that's all they do is that guy's house. The whole route,
Well, we'll take that into consideration. They've already made the decision this,
maybe next year.
yeah, next year. But the reason that Tozzi's was so attractive, they're competitively priced. Number one. Number two, we don't have to rent tablecloths. We don't have to pay a room fee or like $500 for the space. So that's a freebie. We don't have to hire a bartender. We don't, everything's covered. It's easy peasy for us. And it's right inside the door, so then when you take all your stuff in, it's gonna be right inside the door of the room, supposedly.
Am I taking my stuff in again?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll help you. All right, so that's where it's gonna be. I'm excited to go there. I can remember going there as the Four Winds for many years ago. Many dinners there I've had over the years. Let's see. The district governors will be there to swear in the new officers, which is exciting. I booked her real early, so I made sure we got her, and she's excited to come. So that's great. And our main speaker will be none other than Andy Turowski. And I'm really looking forward to it because he is going to talk about what's happening in the city. There's a lot of new things going on with a new city hall being built. They're going to do something different with the green space where it's he'll be able to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it because I'll mess it up. And it's probably going to change anyway. So, it's changed a couple times already what they were going to do. So he'll be able to talk about that, expound on that. And he's excited to, as a member, to be the speaker at our banquet. So it'll be a good one. I want to remind everybody that pickleball, if you know someone who plays pickleball, please get a hold of them. If you know, the people that play pickleball here in Louisville, I know there's a group in Lyons that plays pickleball at Silver Park. There's, pickleball everywhere. Last year we had a huge success. So does anybody want a flyer? It's got I'll pass this around. You could just, if you want, you could just take a, what do you call this, a QR code? There's a QR code on there on your phone, and you'll have all the information. You can pass it on to whoever. But it was a great fundraiser last year. But this year it's getting off kind of slow, so we need to pick it up a little bit. Okay, so next week we have Casey Ellington, who is also a member. She is, her and her husband run Ellington Farms, which is, I forget the name of the road, but it's up, I've driven by it. What road is that she's on? Nickel Plate, yeah, all the way out on Nickel Plate, way north. And then in the evening meeting is Chance Bricker. And then on the 29th, we have a social. And we decided yesterday that we're going to go to the quarry. Very nice facility. Get a sandwich there, something to eat, whatever. have a cocktail and socialize. What? Are you saying no, we didn't?
We didn't decide that yesterday. We decided that we were gonna ask for suggestions because we talked.
Oh.
about
I thought we decided.
Significant others?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, bring a guest. You're more than welcome to bring whoever you like. That's your golf night?
We're gonna go right.
All right, that's subject to change, apparently. I didn't get the message right. I thought we
What we're
decided.
gonna do, Randy, am I remembering this right, is we're gonna ask for suggestions of where people
Yeah.
wanted to go. And that could be one suggestion, since we couldn't, it was out of our price range, it was gonna be way too expensive for us to do for
The annual
the
banquet.
annual banquet. But that was one suggestion, but we thought we would hear if other people, because we've gone to Bud's, if there's another place that you think would be.
Yeah, if there's another place other than Bud's, because we've been there the last 2 or 3 times.
I make a motion, we go to the quarry. Need a second? No, we can discuss it.
Bill says second.
What, we just buy off the menu, anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let them know we're coming. I haven't been there yet since yesterday, but I'll probably stop there on the way out of here today and let them know, so that they're aware.
We gotta make sure they're open on Wednesdays, and they haven't.
Well, that could be a problem if they're, I think they are because she golfs on Wednesday.
Yeah, with the restaurant, it's open Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, gee.
All right. Well, I'll check on it.
When I talked to the owner,
I gotta-
we go there once a week for dinner, and when I talked to the owner, he said they were gonna be opening really soon, so.
Okay.
Opening it on Wednesday with you, John?
Yeah, going back to the regular hours, like lunch hours and during the week.
All right. Well, I'll stop out there and talk to him. If it doesn't work out, we'll find somewhere else. Anybody else have a backup plan for suggestion where you'd like to go? Can't go to Scratch much longer.
I think part of our thing with the quarry is we weren't sure what the weather was gonna be like in April.
Yeah,
That was part of why we're like, let's ask for suggestions.
it's such a beautiful spot.
It's covered though, so if it's warm, but it's raining, we could okay.
Yeah.
Nice heaters there too.
Yes, they do, I forgot about that, they do heat. Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can go to the quarry. If not, we'll find someplace. Since nobody has any other backup suggestions, we'll move it on. And then you can see the rest of the schedule. Does anybody else have anything for the good of the order? Okay, yes.
District conference.
Yes, we've been covering that. The district conference is the 16th of May. And it's in Minerva, so it's close by. I'll send it out again. I asked Glenn to put it out every other week on the notifications, to put it in there that it's there. I encourage anybody to go to it, because I'll tell you, I went last year for the first time, and Louisville was mentioned as the top dog almost 3/4 of the time. I mean, seriously,
So it'd be nice to have a big table. We had stuff.
Yeah, we could get our own table and it'd
I
be
went a
great.
couple of years ago and I only wanted to see one program. I got there about 1 in the afternoon. And there was this program, on the program it said, if you wanna go to a Narcon introductory meeting, this is it. And they gave me a Narcon, it's in my car, right? It's not for me, but if I ever need it, right? And I have needed it once in my life, in front of Taggart's on the ground, all right, with a lady. And she could have.
You're thinking about you for a minute.
For you?
You said you only needed it once. You're thinking it might be you
Anyway, it's a great, you get to pick what you wanna go listen to, right? And there were probably 2 or 3 meetings going on at that moment, right?
Yes.
I have a quick question for Jim, actually. Are we gonna send out a second email
No.
of invoices?
I could,
Could you? Because I haven't paid mine yet.
okay.
know.
I have to find it.
Can you send her another email?
All right, do I have anything else for the good of the order? We gotta do a rotoball poll. Well, we'll ask one of our newest members to draw the ticket out.
Well, no, I didn't. That's a surprise.
You do that every time.
We all won, now we gotta share.
Let's
They get
fill out.
75 cents a piece.
Jim, there are ones missing.
That's why I never been waiting. We need a new one.
You probably don't see that.
Let's get a shoebox.
Yeah, we can take all of them.
Great.